Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be extending our trailer chains. So, went to Harbor Freight and bought this. These are 1/4 by 4 foot trailer safety chains. Something like this. Now these are not long enough because they're 4 foot. If you cut it in half, it gives you 2 feet. But the problem I have with that is when I tow with the Hummer. Alright, I don't know where I left off, but our safety chains aren't long enough on the trailer, so we're extending them. So what I'm going to do is cut a length in half and stick it together, and then I'm going to weld it back together. Just cut it off, hook the other one in there. I'll go show you the trailer here. Because these aren't long enough, they're only 2 feet, and my hitch extender on the Hummer is maybe 12 inches away from where these hook, so they're going to be too short to start with. There is a pin under here, but it doesn't help. So I was going to cut a link open, we're going to slide this chain together, add probably 18 inches to it, maybe 20, and then we'll weld the link together, put it back together, and then we'll have longer safety chains, and then depending on what truck it is, we might have to twist them up or something to shorten them, but I don't care. I'd rather do that than not be long enough, because it's hard to turn when they are too short. So let me get some tools and we'll take these pins out and we'll get this done. Now they do offer those links where they got that threaded knob thing, but I don't exactly trust that, because you're relying on basically half a dozen threads to hold it. They're supposed to be strong, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just weld it when I know they're together. So we gotta do the other side and we'll make them longer. It's cold out here, by the way. I think it's like 36 degrees. Just unbending the cotter pin. All right. Right now, let's see how long we are. And then I cut this length. There is more than one way to do this. You can go buy a whole new chain that's longer, and you don't have to do this. You just cut it the length of the hook. But this is what I'm doing. Most people have safety chains on their trailers. Either don't use them, don't work, aren't long enough, or No. It's done very poorly. I don't know if I can bend that or not. I don't want to use these hooks, they're too big. So, how long is this? I'm better off just chopping it all off. Okay. I'll use these for something later. And I just got to weld that crack together. Get the welder fired up and we'll get them welded. The welder's turned all the way up. It only goes up to about a 1/4 inch, 3/16 tops. And we're welding about a 3/16 to a 1/4 inch seam. I'm using argon. Not that that matters. I just gotta grind them clean and then I'm done. Alright, gotta grind it clean, and then we're done. We'll just reattach them with the pins, the new cotter pin, and we got, 3 foot of chain. So I'll come back in a minute. So that's one. Oh, we're good. Alright, now we've got to reattach. Got new cotter pins. I assume these will fit through here. I didn't check to see if these will. Okay. Right. Here's the difference. So before, this chain was from this point to this point. Now it was from this here to where you see it, and then we added all this. So I've added exactly 18 inches of chain. So I figure with a 12-inch hitch extender and the hitch, I should still have enough. And if I don't, I guess I gotta buy more. So we should be good. Alrighty. And there's the side here. You know, it's all bent around. And it looks like under here, factory welded these bar tab things here, and you just slip the chain in. Alright, so there you have it. That was me lengthening my trailer chains on our 14-foot utility trailer. You know, it's custom built, as you can tell. Already made out of saw, but I have other videos of it. We still got more work to do to the trailers. We're just doing it as we can. Got a bunch more projects coming. Just doing them as we have the time, the money, and weather permitting, because some of this stuff doesn't fit in the garage. But in any case, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.